Time for trivia treats, and here's one for you. Question: what is the only pro basketball team to lose a playoff game due to the condition of the playing surface? Hi, everybody. On this April 24th, the final Monday of the month. It only happened one time, but it did happen in 1968, the inaugural season of the American Basketball Association. The New Jersey Americans and Kentucky Colonels. Remember that? I don't think so. Well, anyway, they both finished in the tie for fourth place in the Eastern Division. A one-game playoff was scheduled to determine which team would advance. The Americans hosted the game, but their home floor at Teaneck Armory in Teaneck, New Jersey, was booked. Mother of God, it had to be very important. So anyway, the Americans scrambled for a replacement and found the 4,000-seat Long Island Arena in Commack, New York. But when the teams arrived for the game, they found basket supports with no padding and a court with several missing boards and bolts. Because of the unplayable conditions, ABA Commissioner George Mikan declared a forfeit in favor of the Colonels. Holy cow. Even back then, strange things were happening. Of course, here's another one. 33 years ago, in 1984, in the final game of the regular season, John Lucas of the Spurs set an NBA record with 14 assists at one quarter during a three-point win in San Antonio. Lucas finished that game with 24 assists, but oddly, 0 points. 2 years later, at the Philadelphia Spectrum in 1986, the Washington Bullets stunned the 76ers with an 18-0 rally in the final minutes to win 95-94 in Game 1 of the first round of the playoffs. Philly led 94-77 with 3:49 to go in the game. The Bulls closed the gap to 94-92 in the last minute on 15-0 run before the Sixers. Julius Erving was fouled with 3 seconds remaining while he was shooting, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, why would he be shooting with a 2-point lead and 3 seconds to go? Well, anyway, Dr. J missed all 3 attempts before guard Douglas Bradley sank a long desperation three-pointer for the incredible win. The Bullets scored the game's final 18 points, but the Sixers won in 5 games. Unbelievable. Talk about strange things happening. That was the ultimate. Finally, a bizarre baseball play highlighted a 4-3 win by the Twins over the Tigers a few decades ago. With 2 out in the 7th inning, Detroit pitcher Earl Wilson swung and missed on a 2-strike pitch from Jim Cott. Believing the inning was over, the catcher rolled the ball back towards the mound as he headed for the dugout, and the Twins began to leave the field. However, home plate umpire ruled that the 3rd strike was trapped, meaning that Wilson was not out. So he circled the bases until being cut down at home after the ball was finally retrieved, only because Wilson pulled a hamstring while rounding third before limping toward home to deny a tie game. Strange things then, now, and always will keep happening. Till Friday, be a good sport and stay loose.